Hey, it's George from RD Physio. So I grew up not far from Wokingham over in Guildford. I lived there my whole life. Main interest growing up, I was huge into my football. It's all I did really. I played at the weekends, and then as I got older I started playing more and more. Took it quite seriously. I was a goalkeeper, but as I got a bit older I realised that I wasn't going to become a footballer, and that's when I started to, I guess, develop a bit of an interest into physiotherapy, getting a proper job. So yeah, I guess that's my interest mainly. So I guess I first got interested in it sort of in my late teen years. I was always quite involved in the team's physio and just sort of interested in what he was doing with the players, and so that's kind of where my interest was sparked. And so I looked at going to university, and I ended up getting accepted at the University of Bradford, which was really good. So I did a 3-year course with an integrated master's degree. So did everything that you would do in a normal BSc course, but then on top of that we would do modules based on sort of a more sport-specific aspect of physiotherapy, so looking at more of your strength and conditioning, your sporting needs analysis, and sort of enhancing sport performance as well. There's lots of different injuries that we treat, obviously different areas of the body, and what I really like is that no two people are the same. So you could walk in with two different people, two very similar injuries, but the way that you might sort of approach that, speak to that person, and then treat that person might be totally different. So it just keeps your working life nice and varied. What I liked about the practice was the personal approach that we take. We have the time to get to know people as an individual, and really get to the root of the problems, not just looking at sort of the face value issues that someone might walk in with, but then looking at the more nuanced details as to why that problem might have developed, and sort of really getting to the bottom of everybody's problems. So I think that's what was good about it. So obviously my interest in football has stayed. I don't play as much anymore, but I'm always watching games and keeping up with the scores. My big interest is probably running now. So I try and get out a couple of times a week and just keep myself fit and generally active. Other interests would just be sort of socialising with friends and making sure I keep up with everybody and spending time with family as well.
Hi, I'm Roger. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.